I'll just talk on a few things that that stand out to me, right? And I would be open to take any questions. First of all, one of the things that people talk about a lot with this program is the location of the campus. Is anytime I tell them I'm doing a master's program, they're like, where is it? And I'm like, it's in PAU, and they're like, LBS. And in their mind, LBS is far enough. When I tell them that PAU is even further down, they're like, yo, that's too far. But I mean, I was originally in Abuja, right? So I moved down to Lagos because of this, right? And initially, I was staying in Lekki, so I was making that drive every day. Um, it was a tad strenuous and stressful, right? But I did not feel it that way. I'm going to be very honest with you, right? Because the thing also is that because of where you're going to, the campus itself, when you get there, it's as if like the stress of all the work to get there pays off because it's so serene and it really enhances learning. It encourages learning. For instance, naturally I'm not a reader. Yeah, I'm not. I love education, but the reading aspect, it's not the easiest thing. But being in that environment, being in peer environment, really does put me like in the right frame of mind and encourages me to study. So I mean, I got a place not too far from the school that could help, could enable me to come to school as early as possible, and also go to other parts of town if I need to, right? And also there's hostels available if you want. So there's like my classmates, there are lots of accommodations around that people got in and outside the hostel, and we're making it work, right? And it's been almost a year now. So I can tell you that it's not a thing, it's not a problem really. Once you know the value you're getting. And then talking about network opportunities in PA, it's like one of the things really I like about this program, the SMC, is how intentional, and I use that word intentionally, how intentional the faculty and the administration are with structuring the program in terms of giving you hands-on experience, right? In terms of the networking opportunities available, and you can see that expressed through different platforms. Now we have a career fair, we have meet the experts, we have adjunct lecturers and guest lecturers that come in from time to time. And the career fair, which happened I think a few months ago, we had a couple of organizations, renowned organizations, come to school to basically pitch to us. You can imagine organizations coming to meet you, still as to say, hey, we want you and this is what we are about. That was basically what they were doing. So we had the opportunity to, listen to a couple of them, find out what they are about. And of course, they also talked to us. And we found, we had this interaction to see how connected our interests, are, and how aligned our vision is, and where you saw a company or an organization that aligned with your passion. I mean, you connected with them, they asked you to send your CV, and a lot of my classmates and a lot of us have already gotten placement as a result of that. And then I talked about Meet the Experts. Meet the Experts is, a program where they invite, actual like industry experts to come talk to us every week. And last semester, like we had so many great people come talk to us, and we had people from PwC, EcoBank, Guinness. This is to mention a few, and these are people with proper industry experience, global experience, not just Nigeria. And the good thing also that I would say about these guys coming to talk to us versus just listening to anybody out in the world is that these guys are global leaders, right? But they have experience in Nigeria, and we all know that doing business in Nigeria is a different ball game. So listening to them really opened our eyes to how excellence, right, and profit can really work together, even in Nigeria. So that's one of the things. And the guest lecturers as well. We have some lecturers that are running their own businesses, and so when they're talking to us, you feel that these guys know what they're saying. Like they're giving you examples and things. They're telling you about campaigns that they've run. They're telling you about things that you can actually relate to in the real world. So it's not just theoretical, right? They give you the theory and then they line it up with real life practical experience. I don't think you can do this program alone. You need a lot of support, and there's a lot of encouragement and interaction that happens, with my classmates and I, and you could also see that in the group assignments that we're giving, and in how we basically, bump ideas off each other and help ourselves get better. I have seen the transition. I have seen the evolution with, between where we started and where we are now, and you can see not just individual growth, but corporate or group growth, and it's a really beautiful thing. I talked about group assignments, right? So we have a lot of assignments. I can tell you that for free. We have every week we're onto something, and that's because you cannot learn without assessment. You cannot learn without practice. So I remember the orientation week when all the lecturers, all the teachers, all the administrators that talked to us, they warned us. They said this program is going to test you. They said this program is going to push you. And a lot of people thought we've heard this before. It's the same old tale. But believe me, anything they said, it was times 10 of it, right? We saw the pressure hit us. We saw like the pressure really sometimes some people broke down, you know. But that's also the thing with that, having that group, the dynamics of it. And that was the beautiful thing because everybody pulled through. I mean, so far we're here and the assignments have really built capacity. That's one of the things I can say, right? With the assignments, I would say they've been brutally essential. That's something I'll say. They're brutally essential. They're capacity building and they are character redefining. The assignments and the tasks that we're giving on a day-to-day, on a week-to-week basis, they're really those three things that I said. If you're interested in, owning your own enterprise or running your own organization or working with someone else, whichever way it is, the program is set up in such a way to empower you for whatever track that you choose, right? And with leadership strategies, we learn so much about how to run an organization, the things to do, the things not to do. And I think during the course of this my short talk, I'm going to be using the word practical a lot because the good thing about the courses and the program in general is how practical it is. It's not something that you have to draw a long line to connect what you're learning with what you find in the real world. It's already there. You're learning whatever it is, right, in class, and you can see the direct connection with, with the real life here. In terms of a major difference in personal outlook, resulting from my experience here at SMC and PAU, is that now I wouldn't say this is new knowledge, but it's pretty enhanced. And that is the fact that excellence is more than possible, even in Nigeria. It's plausible. And it's something that has been redefined, it's something that's been enhanced and really highlighted for me during my experience here. And it's something that's also a booster to me to know that, yeah, we can have all these lofty ideas, we can really want to impact, our community, and we can do it ethically. We can succeed ethically, we can make profit ethically in our business. And so really my expectation going forward after graduation is that all of these experiences, all of these things that I've learned would not just would, because I know it's already doing that, but it's going to empower me to do business because I'm very much interested in business. Yes, you can do, given to the stereotype of me being Igbo and all of that, but yes, I'm very interested in business. And the good thing about this program is that it's communication. I have a passion for education, right? And with communication and media, there's nothing there's no sector that you can talk about right now that we cannot link to communication, that does not have a foundation of communication. So I'm really looking forward to using these skills and the capacity that's been developed here to, run very meaningful and impactful causes and businesses, right? As well as also further my education, because like I said, I'm very much interested in education and in social impact even in Nigeria. So, with that, I know sometimes we need further education. So with all of the experience we're getting here, the research experience and the rigor of the program, I already know that I'm already ready to do my PhD, and that's the way it is. And so that those are a few things that I'm looking forward to after this program. And so I don't know if you have any questions for me, but I think that's what I'll share for now. Thank you.
The School of Media and Communication, Pan Atlantic University, offers a 12-month full-time and 24-month part-time master's degree program in media and communication.